You aren't Australian. Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a friggin' skydive. It's a skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate when this happens. Just hearth, dude. I swear, if this place... Ah! Ava, what the shit? Wuss. I mean, he is kind of a wuss. It's true. Why would they abandon her like this? Suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean... You know how it is. Now everything has GPS and all that. Look, River... This place means a lot to me, too, and I've been thinking... In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's gonna be a squeeze, but I'm sure we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here anytime. She'll never be alone again, John. Oh, I'll be able to watch over her every day. Ah, yeah, we will. Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they're happy. Let's move on. Do you notice how when the characters moved in that direction, then gave us control, it implied that that was the correct direction to continue going? They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Well then, that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. Look, it's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Anya, the abandoned lighthouse on the cliffside. Alright. Oh. Hello, friends. Wait, where did they go? Oh, we're going backwards in time. That was them walking up. Right, okay. Oh, what's this? All right. I'm getting better at these. Look at your style, John. The sweater vest and everything. River? So we're like slightly past middle-aged John now. Oh dear Lord, not again. New boxes of plain paper. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know where this is going. An old baby grand piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Who knows, but I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS. Not really, you can't even get it through its door. True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the ass for everybody. Probably take an entire episode to get it inside. I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Yeah, me neither. It sounds pretty epic. Conversation about Doctor Who. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Huh? Describe the rabbit. It was yellow. What else? A bit puffy? And? Well, that's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River? I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that. You think she's... Do you? Perhaps, who knows? But like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with. Many strands of orange hair. So this is the day she started it, huh? Yeah, it very much seems like the game is about her now. Which I guess is interesting because it shows like our memories are so rarely about ourselves and so much more often about the people that are around us, the people we care about. And so like firmly in adulthood now. Ghost car. Platypus sitting in the car. Just goes to show that you can tell pretty powerful stories with a fairly limited tool set, you know? This is where the house used to be. The house it never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? Received note, acrophobia. Something Johnny River apparently didn't have. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's what I love about video games, especially independently developed games, is that we can tell stories that wouldn't otherwise get told in the medium, the more the tools that we have available to us are available to everybody. Because we all have something interesting to say, really. Games are a really cool way of expressing that. Is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? No, I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy says I should tell you the truth. Shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is that, a hacky sack? Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at? I don't know, do you want me to try? Would you? Why is the lighthouse called Anya? Why? Whoop. River! You're insane, get away from there. This memory isn't too far from the last. I think they might be connected. Why did you cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. It's good. Your opinion matters, dude. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have faith that she cares. That's pretty difficult to do day in and day out. I know. Wait. Why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed and I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. Right, so it's just, they're talking about some form of autism spectrum, probably. But you know what, I both envy and pity River. I don't know if they call it a syndrome, but whatever. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and practically at every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or limit, by bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore, and then I realize it's too late. The Isabel people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think at the end I just envy her. I've never met a woman with it before. Then, technically you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business, let's move. I love the white shadows. It's really cool. The world would be a lot more beautiful if people remembered faces more. So they're just people that were there that John just didn't remember as part of this scene. Anything new today? No. What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series. I know, your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Yeah, that was one odd wedding present. Guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read them since? So, Jenny T in chat pointed out that the comment earlier about meeting, I've never met a woman with it, does nudge towards undiagnosed autism spectrum conditions in women, because there's so much social conditioning for women to behave a certain way that often mental illness goes unnoticed, it seems unimportant because of it. I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. I think I'm gonna get this one. Whoa. I'm not yours, you're not mine, be my anti-Valentine. Hey, River, this one's not that corny. River? I want a game like this that's basically about Tobias, Hawk, Rachel, Grizzly, Jake, Tiger, Marco, Gorilla, David, Cobra, Cassie, Wolf. Why? Oh, just wondering. You could just have Googled it. A game like this about, like, non-monogamy. That would be cool. I would be interested in playing that game, like, a lot. But what about David's? He's my favorite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs. Have you read it? No. Yes. Really? Sort of. Oh, do you know what animal is David's main morph? Oh god, I don't know. Eagle? It's got that many letters. Or tiger? That doesn't sound right. Don't worry, we'll find it out for you. Okay, so she knows. Let's see, go back here. David. Cobra, okay. God, my memory is so bad. The game even highlighted it for me. Oh yeah! Cobra! Really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those are cool. Memento detected. Five moves, huh? Close. Received note, Animorphs. Johnny's favorite childhood books. Huh. No, let's go in the book. Well, that ties us to his childhood, so that's helpful. Yeah, here we go. So now he's like a teenager in his 20s. Ugh. Everyone's leaving already, but I just got here. Yeah, it seems to happen to you a lot at parties. Oh, go save your childish jabs for the insecure. An aged Animorphs book. A glass of pickled olives. I see le fromage, but where's the mouse? That's the corniest remark you've made all night. Don't you mean cheesiest remark? Wow. Nothing around here. Let's go wander off this way, see what we can find. Funny that John remembered the conversation with the girl, but not what the girl looked like in that last section. Kind of interesting. Do you feel any different? Now that we got the rings on, I mean. Yes, Sauron can see you. No. Why? Do you? Actually, yeah, I think so. What's it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities. Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya? I understand. It's a weird response to that. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me. This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry, just follow my steps. Ah, my ass! I think you stepped on my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again. Promise to love and comfort, to honor and keep in sickness and in health for as long as you shall live. I do. And do you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband? Promise to love and comfort, to honor and keep in sickness and in health for as long as you shall live? Yes. With the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles. Ah, the wedding. Yeah, what did you think that was? I'm just bad at weddings, that's all. Fluids tend to escape from my eyes. I didn't know you were that sentimental. Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I meant both fluids and solids. Well, that is a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Come, let's find a way to get out of here. All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh? No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Sheesh, what happened to just take it moment by moment? Better go see how your aunt is doing. Alright, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming. I will. So proud of you, Joey. Joey? It's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma calls me by it as my nickname. How come you never told me about it? Because I'd rather you call me John. Ugh, not another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those anyways? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot. What? No, I don't. Whatever you say. Joey. Johnny's nickname, named after his grandfather. Alright. I'm so proud of Joey. Oh, this is where I came from. Let's see where else I can go. You often have to go backwards, down the hill, down this cliffside. Yeah, it's not so weird that his nickname is Joey. People get named after family members all the time. My middle name is my dad's first name. My cousin's middle name is my first name. It's like a thing that people do. Not everybody gets a cool middle name like Danger. Oh, I see. This is where okay. That's where the rabbit thing comes from. It can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Oh, come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? I think this is the source of all those folded paper ones. Aren't you obsessed over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me. You are the woman here. What? Man! I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. I don't understand that conversation. Come on, River. We're late. Memento, dead rabbit. Follow the white rabbit. Sometimes these puzzles are really obvious, and sometimes they're not so much. Kind of all over the place. You know it's a fantastic wedding when the memento's roadkill. Hey, maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage. So years later she began folding the rabbits because she was reminded of how rotten it was. Or, you know, something equally pretentious. Cool story, Neil. Poor thing. What's with all the roadkills today? Don't you look at me like that. Sounds like a farm. And roadkill. Deactivate the scent simulator and get away from here. Alright, Watts. A horse. A blue horse? I guess it's supposed to be black. Whoa. Don't do it. Don't do what? You know what? Don't not ride this horse? What are you, 5 years old? Okay, I won't not ride it. Yeah! Quit wasting time, Neil. Oh, crap! Oh, that can't be good. Ah, do something! Don't just stand there, help me! Oh, damn it, this was not in the job description. Oh, look, Neil's even doing the, like, The glasses pushing gesture there. Dr. Neil Watts, village idiot. Where did he go? Ah, well, here's some other horses. We've known each other a long time, it looks like. Is that really a good idea? She should be okay. She's not new to this anymore. She's never done it by herself before. I'll be fine. I'm not a child. Ah! River! Seems familiar. What's the matter? Let's go. Hey, wait up! I don't know if Neil got off that horse yet. Ava! I like his ghost horse. This is about 19% more than I can handle. What a moron. Obviously this horse is for me. No, what the corn cob? Hold space to get. Oh, I'm using the keyboard now. Oof. Thanks. Ow. The old horse path out by the highway. Okay. So I've recovered all the... Just gotta find Johnny, maybe? Let's see where's he at. Oh, here we go. How do I get off this horse? Here, this memento will do, but I'm not getting on that horse again. You go get the rest of the memory links. Let's never speak of what just happened again. It's all fluff and corn cobs. That's what I'm saying. Away we go, off into the next memory. I love the narrative flow of the game, that you're using objects to jump from place to place. I know we've been doing it for a while, but it's quite cool to see how that works. Like, I definitely have objects that I attach to really strongly with memories. Yes, we've reached a consensus on the results. Unfortunately, like many cases of pervasive developmental disorders, it's a rather late diagnosis. Had you known when you were a child, miss, it could have saved you a lot of trouble. Do you have any books on it? This one is by Tony Atwood. He's one of the specialists on this subject. You can borrow it free of charge for now, just don't elope with it. Thanks, Doc. Now, are you two a couple? Unmarried and without any other current legal affiliation? Yes, I see. Well, I could give you a referral to a specialized counselor if you wish. Is there anything unsettling in the relationship? No? And you, sir? No, it's fine. Nevertheless, sir, you should also give the book a read. It would help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Well, it's your call. In the meantime, there's a thing called equine therapy that might help her. A ranch north of here offers it. I can contact them for you. I told you so. Excuse me, could you please silence the clock? The ticking really bothers her. It's not that severe, I'll be okay. No problem. Standard policy. If there's anything at all makes you uncomfortable, just let me know. Thank you. Huh. Guess that explains the ones in the house. So, there's a lot in this game that is reminding me of a relationship that I had in my past with someone on the autism spectrum, and like little things like that would come up, and the ways in which being around people who are not neurotypical, so around neurodiverse people, can change the little things about what you do and you know, how you move through the world. And it's a really it's an interesting experience, because I think it's important for us to see that the way that we experience reality isn't the only way that there is, right? That things like a ticking clock can be very off-putting to some people, where it wouldn't be to others. I can't believe this piece of atrocity is dated all the way back here. Looks like someone took good care of it. Still got pretty bad taste in animals, though. Just a bit longer. They'll be calling for you soon. One more. All right. Yeah, I got that one already. There we go. Forgot to grab the bag on my way in. Okay. Oh, I guess I should just go. Hey, yeah, I'm done with this area. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a kid version of John. Psst, look. I know, I can't believe you once paid to see this crap in the theater. No, you idiot, look, we leaped. Holy overcooked macaroni! The kid's in the theater by himself, what a loser! You go to the theater by yourself all the time. That is different. No one's competent enough to match my tastes. But aside, how could anyone last through this rubbish? And thus, this movie sucks on both physical and metaphysical levels. QED. Come on, let's go. What? Oh, right. This music is intense. Whoa, wait, I ain't talking to no emo teenager. Grammar, my dear Watson. Shut up, it's not even a full sentence. Let's just go look for mementos. So maybe this is where we meet. Just removing people. This is probably where we meet, River. I wonder what movie it's meant to be. You know that poking them out of the way like that does nothing, right? Then why complain? Evaporating all the humanoids. Getting stood up? Now that's a Kodak moment. You relate well with your kin, I see. Okay, I want to construct him a lady friend. Can we construct a lady friend for him, Eva? No. The woman in the red dress. Look, this place is all empty and creepy now. I hope you're happy. Never. Well, that's... Oh, that was interesting. Quit wasting time and leave him alone. Okay. There's nothing here. Hate to say it, but I guess I have to nag something out of him again. At least there's no olives this time. What is happening? Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. River? You were in there this whole time? I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come. Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together. Huh? I'm the one who should ask that. What do you mean? We were watching the movie together and then you left. We weren't watching it together. I didn't even know where you were. If you saw me in there, why didn't you come and find me? What difference does it make? We were watching the same movie in the same room. What's wrong? You're so weird. Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore? Of course I do. Come on, let's head back in before it ends. I feel like I should make a clever remark. No, you feel wrong. Well, let's hope our ride's waiting for us in there. Sure is. And there's her little platypus. Alright. Not ideal, but still single digit. I wonder what movie they're watching. Mostly just for convenience, but hey. Where are we at now? Oh yeah, getting pretty far back in the old time scale. Come on, dude. Grow some balls. Oh, this is Nicholas. It's German. German exchange student. It's not that. Look, maybe this just wasn't a good idea. Sheesh. What could possibly happen? Just think about it. Worst case scenario, she says no. Strut on like nothing happened, no one will know, everyone will think you're cool. But what if she tells someone? Or yells at me? Don't be a little wuss! Or says yes, but really means no. Quit worrying. Who would do that? And what if she throws an encyclopedia in my face? I don't even have a helmet, dear lord. I'm so not prepared for this. Dude, don't panic. Just straighten your spine and quit being a little wuss. Yeah, you tell him. Everything will be alright. Just turn around. Okay. Hey, what are... Shh. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes. Then why didn't... Never mind. That's a cool, platypus you got there. What are you reading? A book? About platypus? No. I think that's great. Hey, you wanna get lighthouses? Huh? There are exactly 16 second-order Fresnel lens lighthouses in the country left. And 9 of them are coastal, and one of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse. Oh. Is that what you were reading about? Say, you want to go catch a movie together sometime? I don't know. That's okay. I will give you time to consider it. I can't. Why? There's no date or time. Oh, how about this Saturday at 8? Well? Ava, I think the system Yes. Oh. Great. Never mind. I guess we'll work the details out later? I'll just... What? What are you looking at me for? Do you think I'm gonna call out how utterly awkward that was? Well, just forget it. I'm not giving in to your expectations. Give him a break. He was still just a kid. You of all people should relate. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up and go. Shut up isn't my name, you know? Well, I suppose if you look at it from the right angle. No, not really. Never mind. He was gonna say it was cute. I knew it. I knew he was. What the heck were you doing in there, dude? What? I asked her out. No, that was pathetic. If I was you, I would have just barged in there and been all like, hey, you go out. Me, you, now. That's just terrible. Yeah, I know, and it still would have been better than what you just did. So, did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Did she? Gosh, shut up, dude. See, I'm not the only one who tells people to shut up. And suddenly, I feel loved. Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class. Oh, come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. Look at his painting. It's so good. You'll get good if you practice, you know. Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. Why do we just dress stupid barrels anyway? Leonardo da Vinci trained by drawing eggs. Barrels are like very big eggs. Therefore, you'll all be very big Da Vincis. It's not. Okay, alright, sure. Anyone? Anyone at all? Alright then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. It's mean. Fine, I guess we'll have to. He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Alvar Perez de Guzman, who was at the mere age of 14 by the... Okay, I only asked for the date. But see, was that so hard? Good lord, does everyone with their condition have a near photographic memory? Not really, though I think their rote memory is often fairly strong. Ooh, computer class. Psst, she's coming this way. Alt-tab! Alt-tab! Received a note. Alt-tab. Alt-tab lifesaver. Cafeteria, only open during lunch hours. Okay. Is there anything? Okay, we saw the Alt F4, Alt F4! Alt Tab! Computer class shenanigans. It's a wrap. You chumps better be better next time. An atrium. Could use this place later. I just can't believe these court lines are rectangles in his head. Is that a joke about this game not being able to draw round lines or something? I don't... Fine, you win. Booyah! Okay, so I've got these ones. Where else can I go? Looking, I guess, for an object to attach memory to. It's not the barrel. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Nothing in this classroom. It's also eerily quiet. So quiet now. There we go. Now the cafeteria is open. Thanks, cops. Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. Aw, sitting by herself with a little platypus. She just sits there all by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy. It's not a deformed duck, it's a platypus. What the heck is a platypus? Quit making words up. Anyway, she's just so off, you know? It's like she's from a totally different planet or something. I know! Isn't that cool? If you're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang with the emos and goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact we got a name for them says a lot, too. Look, Nick. I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. But how's that would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you'd just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. Something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. You shouldn't use your relationships with other people to change how people think about you. So, you want her for what she has, but not for her. That's right. Bust him down, Nicholas. It's cold, man. Just hope you know what you're doing. I do. I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. That's just what grandmas tell you. Wait, so this guy's some kind of human-hogging hipster? That's sort of, disturbing. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. It's high school. Everyone's a bastard. But, hey, welcome to the club. Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff? I suppose so. Then she went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits, right? Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago. I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. I'm not buying it. Something feels missing. Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on. I think our password's leaning against the table there. Yeah, sure is. Should I even... No need, I'm all good now. I need one more memory, though. Just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. Must have left as big a scar on his mind as it did on mine. Yeah, they're just kids, and he's... Kame! Oh, for Walnut's sake. Kame! Hey! Not cool, Ava. You never cockblock someone in the middle of a Kamehameha? What? Wow, awesome. Alright, let's take our second break here. Everybody get a chance to stand up and stretch your legs. And we'll come back in just a couple of minutes, and we'll continue with our playthrough of To the Moon.